Kirkland here. It's October 15th, 3:36 in the evening. Just playing Survivor to try to earn better grades before the next reset. Some info for you guys. On the right hand side, there are some codes for charms for those of you that are new. Um, as far as I know, these charm codes don't expire. I have enabled also Twitch drops, which is new to Dead by Daylight. So if you don't know what Twitch drops are, they are like rewards you get for watching streamers that have drops enabled. And then for Dead by Daylight in particular, it's 3 cosmetics. So what you do is you go to Twitch. The best way to watch is on your PC or phone's web browser in desktop mode, because if you use any apps or anything like that, you won't get any watch time credit. So you have to watch your favorite streamers live, not pre-recorded, whenever they're streaming live. And it doesn't have to be in one sitting. So because there's 3 cosmetics, so it's 3 hours total of watch time. And it's cumulative, so you can watch like 20 minutes here today and some minutes or an hour the next day. We have until November 6th. So anyway, sorry, I'm kind of rambling a little bit. I'm just a little excited. So yeah, so what you do is you go to twitch.com and you make sure you're in desktop mode, either on the laptop or on the computer, and then you make sure they have drops enabled when you watch them. It'll tell you before you click on it. It's like a thumbnail before you click on their channel. It'll say drops enabled in the tags. And all you have to do is make sure you have your laptop open, the screen not muted, and not minimized either. And then what I did was I had it running in the background with my Bluetooth. That way I could still play the game and listen to it at the same time and just kind of get an idea what's going on. And I'll show you what these drops look like too. I saved them on Elodie, because after 3 hours on Elodie you get a special Halloween sweater, and then 2 hours you get a hag weapon for the hag, and then 1 hour you get a charm. So let's open Elodie here and I'll show you. So here's her sweater, and then I'm going to show you her charm. And also, I guess in the fog it like illuminates a little differently, so it looks pretty cool. I haven't noticed it yet because I haven't been on a map that's made it shine really, but I'll show you the charm next. Now the charm is really tricky because it's got a different name than the name advertised in the streams and stuff. So when you're looking for the charm, if you look by rarity, it's green color, and then it's called the Creepy Pocket Spa. So when you're doing a search down here, put in spa and you should be able to find it. But this is what the charm looks like. I think it's really cool, and there's another charm coming in our emails if you subscribe to the Dead by Daylight newsletters. If you haven't subscribed, you still have time. Make sure you do it ASAP. And then on the 18th, they're going to be emailing another charm, which is kind of similar to this, I think. Same shape, I guess, but it's going to have something else in it. And then I'll switch over and show you the Hag's Candy weapon really quick. Now, the thing about the Twitch drops is kind of tricky. To make it easy, you can start by watching now. Wait, maybe not. So go to deadbydaylight.com or behavior.com, I think it is, and make sure you create an account if you haven't already created a behavior account. And then what you want to do is you want to link the Twitch account. What I did was I linked the Twitch account that I used to play Dead by Daylight, and I also linked the console that I used to play Dead by Daylight. So in my case, it was the PS4, and then this Twitch account, and then I made sure that it was all hooked up. You have to give permissions, and then it'll say in progress on the behavior page, and then sorry. then when you go to watch your streamers, you just watch, but like I said, you can't watch it from the app, and you can't watch it from like your other stuff unless it's in desktop mode on your mobile browser or the PC browser. But this is the candy arm. Let me show you the name of it. Oops. Sorry. I'm kind of excited, and I don't mean to be so quick, but let's see. It's right here. It's also green. It's called Sugared Claws. And the one thing I noticed when I got these rewards, the hag's arm was the only thing that popped up on the screen on the bottom here when the game first loaded up and was brought to this screen here. It had like a Twitch purple background banner here with the hag's sugared arm, and that was the only thing that populated. But that was a good clue that it was working. There's kind of some other issues too. A lot of people say they can see that they got the rewards and things like that, but it wasn't in their account. And that was my case too. After I got the rewards, it didn't go to my account like automatically. What I had to do was I had to go back to the behavior page, sign in however I signed in. I signed in with my Twitch account. That made it easier. So I re-signed in, and I gave permissions a second time to behavior. And then after I was signed in, I could see that my rewards were in progress, but there was a red claim button. So I hit that claim button on the behavior page, and then that's when everything changed. It said collected or something like that. So then I went back to the game, and it was there. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that. So let's play a couple of games, and maybe some of you want to play along with me. I don't know if you're watching and you'd like to. Let me know and we can make it happen. I'm going to use Elodie for this match. And I've been using quiet gen perks as well as Calm Spirit and Quick and Quiet, because it's just been helpful when you're playing solo, especially Corrective Action Jonas perk, because a lot of people were blowing up gens I was trying to work on, so this just made it more easy to be stealthy, I guess, and get it done. And if you guys are wondering why I have so many shards, it's because originally I was gonna spend a year's worth of shards at the shrine at normal price of 2,000 shards per perk, and then during the anniversary they do another 14 days or 14 between 14 and 16 rotations of the shrine at a reduced cost of 1,500 shards per perk for extra blood points. I forget the total math, but it was going to give me access to I think about 28 million blood points, which roughly was 24 prestige levels. So that was enough to prestige 8 characters, whether it be all survivors or killers. That was the goal, just to keep me, current, and so I wouldn't have to play as much. But as it turns out, it's so easy to stay up to date now. I have all these shards, and I'm not exactly sure what I want to do with them. I might save them and just stick with my original plan of using it to prestige characters faster in case I don't play as often. I know that maybe even during this Halloween event, I'm definitely going to get the mummy toilet paper Dwight, because I missed it last year because I was working on the skull first. And then also I want to get Ace's bomber jacket with the lady on the back, because it reminds me kind of the movie Porco Rosso from Studio Ghibli. I love that movie, and I wore leather jackets in high school and college, so it's symbolic of my youth, I suppose you could say. And then I don't know. I don't think I'd get the whole outfit for Ace, just the jacket, and then I'll save the rest for the Chris. I'm hoping they'll have the ugly sweaters for sale with shards and not just auric cells like they did last year. It was strictly auric cell, but I hope this year it's both cells and shards, so I can get some ugly sweaters. That would be cool, because I've been holding out for a long time. I was really sad when they removed it from the store and made it limited time only. That kind of ruined my plans, but this year I'm going to change my priorities a little bit and try to get the sweaters and stuff with shards and things. It'll be more meaningful for me, since I've been playing since 2018, and I've actually been saving for almost as long, maybe not quite as long, maybe like probably over 4.5 years now, when they first introduced the Blighted Ghostface and they brought out the code box for the first time. They gave us like 6,000 shards or something. Maybe it was more than that, because people were unhappy with the Halloween event that year, and they gave us enough shards to buy the Blighted Ghostface. And from that moment on, I knew that I was going to save my shards. And then shortly after that, they took away the face mask from the Bubba, when he could collect the faces of various survivors after hanging them for so long, or so many times. I think it was like he had to hang each survivor 25 times or something to get a mask. And then they took that away, so they gave us 6,000 shards, I think, for that. So that was cool. And it was neat, because I never really played Killer really, but I had the perks. Ooh, a nurse. Okay, I don't know if she gave up on me. I couldn't hear it. Seems like she might have. So, yeah, when they started giving us all those shards, I knew right then and there what I was going to do. Save them and use them in the shrine to help me level up characters. This was before we knew about when they did the prestige mechanic catch-up system and gave us some prestige levels twice to get us up to speed, so some of us could be have the bloody portraits in our characters if they were already prestige 9, or if they weren't prestige 9, they would get additional levels and just be a little ahead of the system. Oops. Okay, so she's right there. I'm gonna go ahead and move. That's a bummer. My gen was like 99 too. Okay, let's just look over here for any totems. I'll work on this gen. She's probably gonna be guarding that gen I was on like a hawk. I'm feeling pretty confident so far. That's the first time I've seen the nurse in a really long time. That was pretty cool. I'm gonna go over here and get some healing, hopefully from this Kate. Oh, excuse me, Fiend. Okay, let's work on this gen together, get some work done. Go ahead and be forward with this rescue. I'm gonna go around the rock here. Go ahead and open this chest here, or maybe not. Okay, looks like the gate's gonna be about ready. Or not. Okay, we were close. Can go back to this chest though. Cactus, if you're lurking in the background, I just want to say I still appreciate the picture you did for me, for my mom. I look at it every day on my watch, and also other friends of mine. I hope you guys are doing well. I think of you guys often. I know times are busy these days, but I'm always thinking of you guys, and I'm always making these thumbnails with you guys in mind. Hope they're helpful and useful. Oh, we're in trouble now. She can moray me. That's what she was waiting for. So I'm just gonna sit here. Kate's gonna work on the door. If I get confirmation that the door can be opened, then I will try to escape. I'm gonna run through the long way here. I'm gonna hide here really quick. Okay, I assume she's got nurses calling. She's a nurse, so I'm gonna accept that fate by default. Oh, she got me now. I'm dead. It's a bummer we can't watch it through the wood. Oh well, we gave it a good attempt anyway. I got one pip out of that. I probably would have got two if I made it, but it's alright. Let's continue. That was a good game. I was close to getting out, but not quite. And I just assumed she had nurses calling. I forgot to look at her perks. But yeah, if anybody's just tuning in, I just want to remind people that Twitch drops are now out. And if you have a Twitch account and you use it to like watch me when I'm streaming live like today, if you watch for a total of 3 hours, there's three cosmetics for Dead by Daylight that you can earn. Not just by watching me, but by watching any streamer that has drops enabled on Twitch, using your laptop or your phone's web browser in desktop mode. Pretty much those are your choices. Mobile web browser in desktop mode, or on the computer using the web browser. Because if you use the apps for Twitch and stuff, even on console, you won't get time credit. And then also you want to head to behavior.com, sign into your Behavior account, link it to your Twitch account, link it to the console you play Dead by Daylight on, and then watch the streams. You don't have to watch them all at once. The watch time is cumulative. And you have till November 6th to do this, so it'll be pretty easy. And then after you've collected everything, you can go to the Twitch inventory to see that you've collected it. What I did when I did this yesterday is I had the streams running in the background on my laptop, and then I used my mobile app to go to my Twitch inventory for drops and see the percentage values increasing over time, because it'll say like, you know, you've watched 25% toward this reward, and then maybe 50% toward this reward, that kind of thing. And then once they were ready, then I went back to the behavior page, signed in again for the second time, gave permissions again, and then I hit the claim button, and then the things that said in progress said collected. So then I went into the game, and my stuff was there. And then, like I mentioned, the charm is of green rarity, and it's named differently than advertised. So when you're looking for the charm, look for Creepy Pocket Spa, and you'll find it. And then also, if you haven't already, make sure you head to Behavior and sign up for the newsletter, because by the 18th, they're going to email us a code for another charm. So, and that'll come out on the 18th. And today is the 15th, so you got a couple of days left to sign up, but do it ASAP so you have a chance. Alrighty, so what else is new with me? Well, lately I got brand new Bluetooth hearing aids. I haven't gotten them quite set up to be able to use on the PlayStation yet. The protocols for the Bluetooth are different, because the hearing aids are low energy and PlayStation headsets are high energy. So I do have a remote mic that connects via Bluetooth with my computer, and then streams directly to my hearing aids. And it also has like there's a line-in audio cable that I can buy from the hearing aid people. That's micro USB to 35 millimeter. So I have an adapter on my TV that fits the 35 millimeter. So when I get that little cable, I'll be able to plug it into my remote mic, and then I should be able to hear the audio from the TV and play this game, just like if I was wearing headphones. And then I think I can even use the microphone. But if the microphone doesn't work, it's no big deal, because I can just plug the headset of what I'm using right now into the controller, and then just talk using that mic, but be able to hear the game directly with my hearing aids. So that would be pretty awesome. I've already used it to watch videos on YouTube or things on Disney Plus, or even I have an app that lets me check out audio CDs from my local library. So I was listening to some Bryan Adams. Man, it's really cool with these hearing aids, and there's so much control with how I want to hear things, like whether the ruffling of paper bags is too loud, I can adjust that, or if someone is talking and they're in a different direction than I am, I can make my hearing aids hear me in a different direction, hear them where they are. I can adjust it so like the mic is focusing on where their voice is, so that's pretty neat. And then the thing about this remote mic too is that I can give it to somebody, and they could probably be like maybe a good 30 feet or so away from me, and they can just talk to the mic and their voice will go straight to my ears. Or I can use it as a conference table mic if I'm in a room with like 8 people or something, and use it to hear them that way too. So it's pretty cool. I like it a lot. It's certainly been life-changing. It's not rechargeable hearing aids. I stuck with the battery option like my old ones, because once the rechargeable batteries die on the rechargeable hearing aids, you pretty much have to replace the whole hearing aid. So I chose to go with the batteries, because that way I can keep these hearing aids for long term. Let's see if there's a totem over here. Nope. And then, yeah, that's about all the news I have right now for that kind of stuff. As always, if you guys have questions or comments and you need help with doing tome challenges and things, you can always send me a message at the channels below, or even here on console. I'm on the PlayStation Network, so just message CR Kirkland, and then I'll do my best to answer and help. Sorry, I think I'm gonna sneeze. Let me unplug the mic. It's kind of embarrassing. You think you're gonna sneeze and then it just goes away all of a sudden. So maybe it'll creep up on me when I least expect it. Oh, I did see the heart doctor earlier this week. I got great news. She said my heart sounded clean and clear, so I didn't need to do like another echo. And my other doctor for my Barrett's esophagus decided to deny my request for a refill on some medicine, so that could be good news. I'm not sure. It's mandatory. If I'm going to continue that medicine, they need to check in on me after a year, so I'll probably be having an appointment to see him soon, and then he'll probably want to knock me out and look down my throat into my esophagus again and make sure there isn't further damage. I'm hoping for the best, because I've felt pretty good. I haven't had any issues like I did when I first came in. And then since I was in the hospital after Christmas when my heart was full of that fluid, it's been less aggravated and I haven't really noticed it. So I'm hoping maybe whatever was going on with my heart and things, maybe it was all kind of related and it made my situation better. So that's my hope. I'm just hoping. So I'll probably call them sometime tomorrow to see if I can make an appointment, and I'll keep you guys posted. But I got my fingers crossed, and I'm hoping that all is well. So we'll find out eventually. There's a new Studio Ghibli movie out called The Heron and the Boy. I think it's called The Boy and the Heron, or The Heron and the Boy. I'm not sure. I'm excited to see that because it's like, to me it feels like a mixture of Wind Rises, Howl's Moving Castle, Spirited Away, Ponyo, maybe even some Totoro. There was a lot of like cartoon references, I think. The style and stuff just had a feeling like of all those different situations. I wasn't so lucky that time. Oh, he's got the charm. If you have the Executioner and you do the Kenobi code, you can get this charm here, that little spaceship on the left. I think it's up, up, down, down, left, right, OX options button. And then you have to have the Executioner selected on the main screen, the title screen basically, and then if you do that combination, I think it's up, up, left, or up, down, down, left, right, OX options button. It'll play some music, and then you go into your inventory and you look for a charm called Big Viper, and it'll be that ship. So that's cool. Okay, one generator left. Let's knock this out of the park, shall we? Thank goodness I have quiet gens. Yeah, I really love these variants. It's been so amazing. When I first got them, it was kind of a nightmare because the receiver was broken and it was weaker. And things were sounding so distorted. I thought it was something I did. But no, it was just bad hardware. But when I came back, she put a brand new, stronger receiver on there. And then she did the paper bag test, the slamming, not slamming, but opening and closing drawers and stuff, and asked me when it started to sound more tolerable and normal. I'm gonna go over here. Stay protected. Go ahead and open that So we have the door ready for her escape. I don't know why they didn't go for the rescue. Okay, they got it. Okay. Okay, we made a new grade. That's cool. Alright. I'm gonna continue. I would message these people, but I'm gonna disrupt the stream if I do that. So I'll just keep going and play like normal. My goal is to play just over an hour, so you guys get 1 hour towards the watch time. And then I'm gonna try to stream. I don't know about tomorrow, but I'm definitely gonna get a handful of streams in before November 6th. And then something else about the hearing aids that's been pretty cool is whenever I get a text or something, it'll read out the notification for me, and that's pretty handy. Because when I'm in my wheelchair, pushing or driving with the electric chair, I can't answer text without reading it first or stopping what I'm doing. But at least this way, I'm aware of what the text said, as long as it's not too noisy, and I can answer when I'm able. So, yeah, it's been really cool. I'm excited. I go back on Thursday to have another follow up to make sure that the hearing aids are working out for me, which I'm more than positive they are, because things are so clear. It's not about the strength of how loud everything is. It's the clarity. Like with my old hearing aids, everything was much louder and kind of in your face, especially traffic. Man, the traffic was horrible. I'd be outside and I'd hear the cars like super, super loud. But now when I go out, it's like I hear the cars, but they're not like, they don't feel like they're next to me, like in my face anymore. So that's really special. And then when she did the audible vocabulary test, that's like phonetics, to hear like the beginning of words and the words like pitch and fork, you know, the K sounds and the CH sounds and the TH, that kind of stuff. She said I passed it with 100%, so that was really impressive. And that was on the first try too, because it was in a noisy environment. That was intentional. She had it noisy around us, and I was able to make out the words and stuff, and without any problems. Like with my old hearing aids, I'd hesitate for a few seconds to like mentally process what was being said so I could understand. But now it's like I understand pretty instantly. So yeah, so when I go back on Thursday, I'm gonna get the cables that I need so that I can plug my remote mic into my TV with the 3.5 millimeter headphone jack cord, and then I'll be able to hear this game with my hearing aids instead of on this headset, Apple headset. So yeah, it's a new experience for me, so I'm excited. I'm just surprised. I mean, I understand that the protocols are different and that maybe it's not possible for Sony to ever have a different frequency for hearing aids, but it would be cool if someday they did make it more accessible, because there is a lot of us that are hard of hearing, and it's not always comfortable for us to wear like headphones or things like that, because some people, they already have the, you know, the cochlear implant, and or they need their hearing aids because they need to hear what's going on outside of the game. And that's another cool thing about these hearing aids that I have, is like I can stream something from my cell phone, like YouTube or something, and I still have a setting where I can still hear what's going on around me even though I'm watching the video. So it's pretty nice. And then if things are really intense, like if the vacuum cleaner is going or something, I can mute my hearing aids completely with a touch of a button. And it's neat too, because I bought like it looks like a tiny TV remote, and I can use that to control my hearing aids when I don't have my phone with me, because my phone is an app that controls the hearing aids, but there's a remote that that also controls it. So if I don't have my phone with me, I can use it like a traditional hearing aid and just control it that way too. So that's pretty cool, and it helps save my phone's battery too, because when you're on Bluetooth and you're constantly streaming like audio to your hearing aids using the phone, it drains the phone's battery like crazy fast, which is not a good scenario. I already experienced that, but luckily I thought ahead and I bought the remote when I got the hearing aids, so that was my saving grace. It sounds like we're playing the Wraith. I kind of hear these little breathing sounds. Who's where? Oh, I don't have the empathy perk. I was looking for his injured body. Normally I run perks like empathy, detective's hunch, prove thyself, and oh crap. Oh, it's the trapper. Okay. Okay. I didn't see him laying any traps. Somebody else hit a trap, and he caught that person. I think he has the Plagues perk to make his heart radius a lot more severe from a distance. I'm gonna go this way, give myself some protective distance, and we'll work on this here. Oh, and something about the Halloween event starting on the 18th. Not only will we have cosmetic rewards in the Halloween tome, but I believe we're also going to be getting login rewards for daily logins between the 18th and the 6th. So make sure that if you're one of those people that like to leave their console on or the game open or whatever, make sure that you're spending time every day to restart the app. Oh, somebody went into the buy mode. Yeah, so make sure you're restarting your app every day. Like for me, it was working after 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I'd get the login reward. Oh, another person went in the bot mode. What's happening? Okay. Well, I'm not gonna rescue 2 bots. I'm just gonna keep working. That was nice that he gave me a gun. I appreciate it. Okay. He doesn't seem all that mean, so... I mean, she's not dead hooked, so... Oh, she's not getting it, so it's okay. I'll just keep working. Well, I guess he didn't want me to do that. Okay. It's alright. Maybe the bots will be nice and rescue us. Oh well, killers need points too. I understand. I doubt I did enough to quit this match, but it's alright. I guess Yui doesn't trust me, which I understand. I was just trying to prolong the game because there was 2 bots. So... At least the bots, they know how to rescue people now. I'm not so concerned about saving bots. I know it might help with my pips, but I'd rather play this way. Okay. I'm kind of lost, I admit. I'm a little confused. Okay, here we go. Got the cage open. I'm gonna take this hook out. Get a few points for that. And then I'm gonna sit right here. Give that Yui a chance to heal me. Okay, somebody wants to message me, I think. Oh, somebody's following me. I was a graphic designer. Okay, let's continue. Got another pip, that's cool. We'll continue. Yeah, and then yesterday I went to my favorite Thai restaurant and had some pineapple fried rice with fried tofu, and then we had crispy tofu as an appetizer, a lot of tofu, and then there was another kind of tofu with some, I guess it was spinach leaves and some kind of peanut sauce. That was really good. And then I got what's called bang bar noodle. It's like a wide rice noodle with various vegetables like broccoli and red bell peppers and things like that with some chicken. And that was really good. It was a good dinner last night. Although I have to say that the service we had, although they were nice, they didn't even like say thank you or goodbye when we left, and we gave them a pretty nice tip too. I guess it doesn't really matter. Well, it kind of does, because experience is everything, right? So, and it had been a long time since we had been there, and we used to be regulars before the pandemic. So, I don't know, it was kind of a disappointment. Maybe it was because it was different people too. I did recognize them. At least I didn't see the regular people that I used to. But yeah, it was disappointing when they didn't say thank you or anything. So even though the food is good, I don't know if we'll be back again anytime soon. So let's play one more match, and then that'll probably be it for today. But I just wanted to give everybody a chance to have some watch time credit, so they can earn those rewards, starting with the creepy pocket spa charm. So yeah, one more match and that'll be it for today. But I hope you guys appreciate it. I always appreciate doing these streams for you and making my little thumbnail notes and stuff. And sometimes when I'm not able to stream, I do like make short little video clips that I post on YouTube and Instagram and Twitter, and also on my Facebook group and in my Discord server. So if you don't see like streams from me, but you want to know if there's any like stuff going on, I'm usually on top of it. So if there's like blood point codes or charm codes or something that released that day, I try to make a video as soon as possible to let you guys know about it so you can redeem it. Because a lot of times that stuff is like time sensitive and only lasts 24 hours most of the time. I make sure to put it out there as soon as possible so you guys know about it. So if you haven't already, make sure you like, subscribe, and sign up for all the notifications on all the different various channels so that you guys don't miss that info, because that would be a real bummer. So, and when you're setting up your behavior account, take your time, go slow, and make sure that you're linking the proper accounts, because I did see like in the fine print, they said something like if you wanted to change your default console you play on, or your Twitch account or something like that, you had to wait like 59 days to make a change. So if you make a mistake and you have to wait that long, you're gonna probably, I don't know if you'd miss the opportunity. Well, yeah, you would miss the opportunity to redeem this stuff because you have until November 6th. So yeah, you have to be careful. Just take your time, and everything should work out. And if you're not quite sure what to do, send me a message privately and I'll do my best to help you out. I guess it is fair to say that the sweater is pretty illuminating because the spine is super bright. So I just thought it'd be like a more blue tint color. I think Felix's sweater was blue tinted. I'm gonna go this way. Work on this guy here. Out of view of the lockers. There's a good chance he's going to come out of the lockers in front of us. Especially since that one player just blew up the gen like at least 2 times. Okay, I'm just going to stay here. Maybe I'll go work on the, oh there it is, okay. I was gonna say maybe I need to go back and work on the other gen, but I think we're doing okay. I wonder if the killer went AFK. Nope, I spoke too soon. Let's go down here into the basement, check the chest. I missed the little indicator on the left that told us how much time was left for the dark mode. I wonder if it's just broken. Purple toolbox. Hopefully I can make the rescue in time. See if there's a totem over here. Yep. Take it out. And just for the sake of making points, go ahead and lock these. Ooh, another totem. I'm scoring. Oh, she's making herself go in struggle mode already. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna sit right here. Wait out the darkness. I can't really see that great. So I'm just gonna sit here. And wait for the darkness to end. It's over. Okay, I'm gonna work on this gen over here. Alright, I just wanted to tell him let's do stuff. Oh, I tried. We tried. I don't think we lose any pips at this point. Not until we get in the gold stage, but I could be wrong. Okay, didn't make any pips, but we didn't lose any either. Alright you guys, well as always, thanks for hanging out with me, and I hope these codes are helpful, and make sure you share them with friends and family, and don't forget to check out my streams whenever I'm streaming, and you can earn some progress toward claiming those cosmetics. Alright, talk to you guys soon. Kirkland signing out. Bye for now.